Hey everybody, this is Darkslayer and you are watching Darkslayer TV. You're going to be watching a best of 3, which is actually the finals of the Game Creds Cup, number 29 if I'm correct. And we are going to be playing on Test Bug. And at the right side of Test Bug, we have our yellow Zerg Elvis. And at the top left of Test Bug, we do have our green Zerg DeViL. Can't say I've actually heard of either of these players, however, since this is the finals of a tournament, I'm sure this will be a fantastic map to watch. And it being ZvZ, we're going to be seeing some crazy micro battling, I'm sure. My voice will be gone by the end of this best of 3. And quick shout out, if you have not been to Darkslayer TV, please head over to Darkslayer TV, or youtube.com/Darkslayer TV. Put this on busy. There we go. And as you can see, both players are just droning up. Both did get that Overlord out, and identical builds right now. Not that that is out of the ordinary. We do see that the scouts just passed each other as they run out to go find their opponent. This drone actually stopping. It might have been going to the bottom left, however, it now been rerouted to the top left to go see what DeViL is doing, making sure there's no trickery. And there's where our builds differ. As you can see, Elvis actually getting that early extractor and then the spawning pool. DeViL going for the spawning pool and then the extractor. Not that this is a huge difference, but in ZvZ everything matters. I mean everything down to the last Zergling. And this drone going to be being a pest, working around here trying to see what Elvis is doing. DeViL just going through here, making sure once again there's no Baneley nest, nothing out of the ordinary. The spawning pool is almost complete for DeViL, a few seconds faster than Elvis's. However, Elvis did get that gas a little bit earlier, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to consider this a game changer. We do have 2 Zerglings on the way and a Queen. Now 4 Zerglings on the way for DeViL. We do not have that speed up yet. However, Elvis going for that quick gas did get that speed as soon as that spawning pool was completed. And DeViL still working up that 100 gas and just now starts it. So that early gas actually scored Elvis a few more seconds of speedlings. However, he will DeViL will have Zerglings on the field way faster than Elvis did. As we can see, the Zerglings are over here at the ramp, making sure nothing comes in, especially those pesky drones, trying to get in, see what's going on. We do see the Zerglings are streaming their way across the map right now, heading over to DeVil's base to see what he can see. Roach Warren is down for DeViL. We look in his base, in the natural. No, where did he hide it? Oh, back here behind the minerals, we do see that the Roach Warren is on the way. And DeViL not going for that Roach Warren. Going to be trying to come up this ramp. However, these Zerglings are spaced just perfectly. No, there was a hole. These Zerglings are going to get up here to see everything that's going on. He will see the Roach Warren. This is actually huge that he does see the Roach Warren right now. DeViL was trying to get prevent Elvis from seeing that. However, he did see it. And how is Elvis going to respond? He did go for that expansion. And DeViL has not used that expansion yet. 3 roaches on the way for DeViL right now. More Zerglings streaming across the map towards Elvis's base. The speedling is done for Elvis, but not for DeViL. DeViL still has a few seconds, and there it goes. The speedling is just now finished for DeViL. And nice surround there by Elvis, right wiping the floor with DeVil's Zerglings. 4 Zerglings went down. However, this Zergling does get in and does see that the Roach Warren isn't completed yet for DeViL. His Zergling is just being amazing. Look at it. It was like follow the leader there with those Zerglings. And the natural is now completed for Elvis. We look over at DeVil's base. He has not taken that natural yet. However, he does have a drone here to turn into a hatchery whenever he has the money. And he has 5 roaches on the field with 5 more on the way. However, Elvis does have 5 roaches on the way as well, plus all these Zerglings. DeViL did throw a lot of Zerglings away back there, and that's something you can't do in ZvZ is throw away units. Every unit matters in ZvZ. And 2 more roaches are going to meet up with this army, and here goes a little bit of engagement. Those Zerglings, we're going to try to take out that drone, because once again, every unit matters, and killing that drone would have put the economy lead with Elvis for that little bit longer. However, since he does have this natural, the economy lead already is in Elvis's favor. However, he hasn't started the drone production here yet, because he doesn't want to fall behind on units, because he knows that Roach one was done quicker for DeViL. These Zerglings are going to be running up here, seeing that the hatchery was finally placed. These Roaches going to be microed around, trying to keep those Zerglings from getting in. Zerglings now making their way across the map, going back over to Elvis's base. And right now, if we look in the units tab, we do see that Elvis now has more roaches than DeViL does, because of that early expand. It put him that far ahead. However, DeViL does have one more drone. And Elvis, not only does he have one more roach, but he has 19 more Zerglings. The roach lead just went to DeViL. He now has 13, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. Those Zerglings are going to go up front to tank all of this. And that's going to be that. We're going to have a meat shield versus an army without a meat shield. These armies are identical except for those lings. He does have a few more roaches, but with all those Zerglings, the favor is heavily in Elvis's hands. However, he decides not to engage right here, or does he? Turning around, going to go over here, try to snipe off a roach. However, he realizes he doesn't want to do that and backs off. The +1, however, is on the way for DeViL right now. And here comes another attack from Elvis, going to come up here. And nice concave with DeViL. However, all these Zerglings are going to get in here and get a huge surround on all these roaches. And this is going to be it. Those Zerglings are just going to start pounding away at those roaches. And there it is. Roaches are just melting the other roaches. The meat shield really paid off for Elvis. As you can see, Elvis just has so many more roaches right now. DeViL pumping out 20 Zerglings as we speak versus Elvis's 12. In the unit tab, we do see that 4 roaches versus 7. And fighting on the ramp, the Zerglings are causing a problem for DeViL right now. He really can't do anything because those Zerglings were there, and Elvis just streaming Zerglings over here, trying to keep the battle tide in his favor, because both players right now just massing those Zerglings. However, since Elvis does have those 5 roaches, the game is pretty much over, and it looks like Elvis is going to be taking the first of this best of 3. However, the drones were pulled off the line to try to hold off this attack, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. I mean, look at the supply count. It is now 20 supply to 42, and DeViL gives it up. There's the GG. First game goes to Elvis.